cattle defecates 10 to 12 times a day. And if you add that up, that's actually a lot of fertilization that's coming out of that cow. As we know, 80 to 90% of what goes in a cow's mouth comes out the backside, and I want to be able to capture and utilize that to the best of my ability. And I think one of the better ways to be able to utilize and capture the benefit and value of your manure is to incorporate it into your soils as fast as possible. Because if you leave those manure pats just laying out on the surface of your fields, yeah, they're out there, they're doing something. Nitrogen likes to volatilize very quickly, so your nitrogen is going to start volatilizing almost immediately, and that's a really important nutrient that we need to try to capture. There's a lot of P and K in there as well. It also brings a lot of organic matter. But a lot of the benefits you get from your manures need to be incorporated in the soil to get the full maximum benefit. And so how do we do that? We obviously, I think the best way to do it is with our micro and macro biology. And here's a picture of 2 dung beetles. This is Onthagus hecate, and these are 2 female dung beetles. I think this was 2 years ago, I pulled these 2 little gals out of a manure pat. And these are a tunneling species. They are native to the United States. Not all of our dung beetles are native. Some of them have been brought in from Europe or Africa and places like that. But these guys do bury tunnels in and below manure pats. Essentially what they do, and I know a lot of people already know about what dung beetles do, obviously, but the adults actually feed and eat the slurry part of the manure, like the juicy liquid parts is what the adults really like. And then in the process of them reproducing and tunneling down beneath the manure pat, they will create these little burrows and pack those burrows full of manure. And sometimes the manure that they pack, some beetles can pack 250 times their own body weight. Even if these guys weren't packing 250 times their body weight under the ground in a day, this is in a day, so that's a lot. Even if they were just doing 100 times their body weight in a day, and you have thousands and thousands and thousands of these guys out there, they are doing some massive work for you. They lay their eggs in the manure pats that they shove down into the soil. The larvae will eat sometimes only 40% of the manure. And so all that 60% that's left is then incorporated into your soils through the soil biology. And to me, that's huge. I mean, these guys are little, but they're mighty. And so I kind of consider them my passive income generators, because as long as you give them a place to live and you don't try killing them, they're going to be out there working for you day and night.